AITA for kicking my roommate out of my house while he was financially struggling and caused a big problem for me and my girlfriend. I work in filmmaking and run a small production agency in Hong Kong. I live with my girlfriend in a 4-room apartment. We share the main room, and we have an office room, an equipment room, and a spare guest room. A friend of mine, let's call him Carl, said he'd been struggling financially after losing his job 9 months ago and asked to stay for a few months. I agreed and told him he wouldn't have to pay rent unless he could. Over the past 3 months, things kept going missing. 2 lenses, 3 wireless audio mics, various cables, and even 2 vintage Hasselblad cameras. My girlfriend also told me that her makeup and jewelry is also missing. We confronted Carl multiple times. He denied it and suggested it could be my helper, my crew, or my girlfriend's colleagues. We didn't believe him, so we installed small security cameras. One day while Carl was out for an interview, I set up the cameras, connected them to Wi-Fi, and recorded to the cloud. Later that day, while my girlfriend and I were busy, Carl came home and chilled. I told him we had to go to China the next day for a 2-day shoot and asked if he could stay alone. He agreed. He didn't notice any of the cameras. The next day we left and stayed at a nearby hotel. Almost immediately we saw him try to open the equipment room, even though I changed the lock password. He went through drawers and cabinets, then moved to the office room and took Tiffany bracelets and necklace, plus one of my lenses from my desk, placing them in his bag and eventually leaving home. I called the police and showed the footage. A few hours later, Carl returned and acted innocent, asking why police were there. When the police reviewed the videos, Carl claimed it was AI footage. But when they checked his phone, they found WhatsApp messages with buyers who purchased the same items for 50% less than the original price. He was arrested. The court date hasn't been set yet. Some friends think I'm an asshole, but I don't. My girlfriend is just relieved he got caught.